Good day, APS employees. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of My APS News, dedicated to keeping APS employees informed. I'm Tiffany King, and this is the news for the week of November 18th, 2013. APS has kicked off the 2013-14 online charitable giving campaign. From now until November 22nd, APS is asking all employees to help someone less fortunate by donating funds to a local charity through the charitable giving campaign. You can use your credit or debit card to make a one-time gift online, have your donation automatically deducted from your paycheck, or donate through the APS online benefits enrollment process. Visit the My APS employee portal for more information. Your gift can change someone's life, so give hope. Donate today.
Well, I can tell you the number one charity that I support is the community health charities, because community health charities is a federation of charities that provide health services and support, like American Cancer Society, American Heart Society. It's a variety. I believe there's over 200 charities involved in that federation. But in particular, I have a nephew that's autistic, and I'm going to cry on this one because it was a community health charity that diagnosed his autism and put him into a program that really dealt with his sensory. He had the inability to deal with senses that just overwhelmed him, so he was just pretty much couldn't do anything except cry. And through their work, he became the valedictorian of his high school class this past year. So.
Well, I contribute to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta because when I had my son, Capers, my oldest son, he had to be rushed to Children's the very next day. Capers stayed in the NICU for 17 days at Scottish Rite, Children's Healthcare at Scottish Rite. He had seizures, and so they had to take care of him. And he stayed for 17 days. And I actually believe that Children's Healthcare, the nurses, saved his life.
Yes, I love giving to the community health charities because that one is kind of personal for me because it supports the American Cancer Society and research for cancer. And my sister, I had a sister who was 2 years older than me. Well, she passed away in 2005. She was 54 at the time from lung cancer. And she was diagnosed in September, and she passed away in November of the same year. Early diagnosis, treatment, cures, that's why I give to that charity. My name is Beverly Frazier, and I give hope.
Last year, Sutton Middle School media specialist and communications ambassador Judy Marsh was looking for a summer learning opportunity. She discovered the 9/11 and American Memory Seminar in New York, a week-long course provided by the Gilder Lehrman Institute that examined the causes, impact, and developing legacies of the 2001 9/11 attacks. The Institute fully funded the $3,000 seminar, airfare, lodging, meals, and a subway card. Marsh called it one of the most meaningful academic experiences of her life, and as a result of her participation, Marsh was able to help Sutton gain acceptance into the Gilder Lehrman Affiliate School Program, which gives Sutton students a unique gateway to education resources, events, and tools designed to bring American history to life in the classroom.
I found out about the Gilder Lehrman Foundation by going online to the New York Public Library site, and they have a link there for teachers. And I was just curious about, well, what's being offered? I saw this institute, I read about it, I applied. It did take me 2 months to write the essay that I was required to write and submit. And it has now encouraged me to start looking for next summer. What am I doing next summer? I don't know. Maybe I want to go to DC. I wrote a 10-page lesson plan. They gave us our template. It includes the objectives, 2 tasks. It includes all of the standards because the focus was the new Common Core. So it includes all social studies Common Core standards as well as technology standards, so that not only are students learning about history, but they are integrating technology into their curriculum. And I will be working with our 7th grade teachers this year on this project. This experience was one of the most enriching academic experiences of my life. It got me out of my comfort zone, and I was introduced to people with different ideas and different thoughts and different ways of approaching academics from all over the United States as well as England. I strongly encourage everyone, every teacher, every person in the schoolhouse to find your passion and then to pursue it every summer in a way that will enrich your life, and that enrichment and that passion will go back to our children, the children that we work with every day, and they will get excited about learning about history or reading or math or science. The opportunities are out there. Just go out there and look.
Since hearing about Marsha's experience, many Sutton teachers have expressed an interest in applying for the Gilder-Lehrman seminars next summer. Our student spotlight for this week is Makita Phillips of Mays High School. Makita Phillips, an 11th grader at Benjamin E. Mays High School, had a fun-filled and impactful summer comprised of amazing field trips and memorable experiences.
I was able to work along with amazing people. I was able to talk with guest speakers. I was able to just have an overall experience of what it takes to really write and make a book, and it's really taught me that people who do this work really hard, and I'm never going to take them for granted because they work so hard at what they do.
During the summer, Makita and her fellow student publishers worked tirelessly to create and publish a student literary journal. The students navigated the process from start to finish, including selecting the student work they would feature in the book and working with printers to obtain numerous copies of the finished product. And now, a few APS announcements. And now it's time for our favorite segment, APS Perks. Football season and Friday night lights are coming to an end, but don't let that keep you from supporting your favorite APS team. As an APS employee, you can attend athletic events held at APS sites free of charge. Simply present your APS employee ID at the gate or ticket counter, and you can spend the next couple of hours enjoying our student talent on the field, on the court, and even in the water. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in every week for important information about your district, and remember to tell your colleagues about the show. At APS, we are renewing our commitment to you.